Sir Tom Jones might have sold his £6.5 million Los Angeles mansion last week, but his estranged son has a completely different living arrangement. Jon Jones, real name Jonathan Berkery, sleeps on a mat on the floor of a New Jersey homeless shelter. The 29-year-old aspiring musician has never met his father, a legend in the music industry. When Tom was 47, he had a 3-day fling with aspiring model Jonathan Berkery, who was just 24 at the time, in October 1987. Jon was born in June 1988 and has never been acknowledged by his father, but is still hopeful that they'll meet before it's too late. Talking to the Daily Mail, he said, "I'd like to talk to him about normal stuff, like, how's your life been? This is mine." He added, "He's getting old and he could be ill. I want to see him before it is too late." He hasn't had much luck so far. The singer did not even publicly admit to having a second child until 2008, despite judge-ordered DNA tests proving his paternity. Jones was ordered to pay £1,700 a month towards Jon's upkeep until the age of 18. The monthly allowance was a drop in the ocean compared to the singer's £155 million estimated fortune. But despite paying the young single mom a monthly sum, he had nothing else to do with his son. "It wasn't something I had planned," he said at the time. "If I had planned it, I would have done something more than just financially. But it wasn't. I just fell for it. I just fell for the seduction." Growing up without his dad, Jon longed for his father to return, but his yearning turned into anger and he was a rebellious teenager. He turned to drugs and struggled to hold down a job and has now been homeless on and off for several years. At his lowest ebb, Jon lived in his car in Miami, and during that time he was arrested for possession of drugs and spent 4 nights in jail. In exchange for his release, he agreed to go to rehab, and his life looked to be on the right track last year when he found a new home and landed a job in a burger bar while continuing to work on his music. But he has now lost his job and his apartment, and was sleeping on park benches until the freezing weather forced him into a homeless shelter. In an attempt to build bridges, he even reached out to his half-brother Mark, 60, but has heard nothing back. Mirror Online has contacted a representative for Sir Tom Jones for comment.